I've been lying down for some hours now. It's 5:35 a.m., and there's not much I can do. You know what the worst part about my situation is? I'm in the same room with my parents. They keep looking at me, and I can't help but to look back and try not to cry or scream. Their eyes are focused on me, and their mouths are wide open, and there's a strong scent of blood, and I just feel so paralyzed with fear. Here's the thing. The second I make any hint that I'm not asleep anymore, I'm completely screwed. I will die, and there's nobody around to save me. I've been trying to think of a way out, but the only idea I have is to rush for the door and run outside and scream for help, hoping my neighbors hear me. It's risky, but if I stay here, I'll surely die. He's waiting for me to wake up and see his masterpiece. You're probably wondering what's going on. I do get ahead of myself sometimes. About 3 hours ago, I heard screaming from the other side of the house. I got up and went to check on the noise before realizing I had to use the restroom. Instead of doing the smart thing and investigating, I used the bathroom first. I could have gotten myself killed right then from my stupid actions, but I actually did my business and took a peek from outside the bathroom. There was blood on the carpet, and I got very worried and ran back to my room, hiding under the sheets like the wimp I was. I tried to convince myself to go back to sleep, that it was just some really vivid dream or something like that. But I heard my bedroom door open, and like the terrified child I was, I peeked from under my blankets to see what was going on. I could see something dragging my dead parents into the room. It wasn't human, I can tell you that. It was hairless, it had no eyes and no clothing, and it walked like a caveman, with its back slouched as it drugged my parents. But the next thing was that it was smarter than any caveman. It was aware of what it was doing. And the scariest thing is, now my eyes have adjusted to the darkness since then, and I can read the message on the wall. I don't want to look at it, because it's terrifying to think about, but I feel like I need to see it before I'm killed. I gather up the courage to peek at the creature's masterpiece. I know you're awake.